Shooting powwows might be one of the best things ever in the planet to shoot, and just because there is so many people with so much passion. Photography actually started for me a long time ago. It started with my grandparents, who used to be photographers back home in Cartagena, Colombia. I learned with my grandfather all the darkroom techniques when I was like from very little, like just playing with him in the darkroom. And when I was about 3 years old, they gave me my first camera. Basically, most of my photography is commercial photography, so most of what I do is portraits, fashion, and editorial and music photography. My inspiration, it's very difficult to tell where I get my inspiration from, because for me it's something magic that just pops up suddenly. In terms of my style, I thought I didn't have one. I've been working so much on it, and I thought I didn't have one, but I actually do have one, and I can tell that just because I've been seeing people that they just look at the image and they are able to recognize who took their image. Many times they tell me, "Oh, I saw that image. Did you took it, right?" And I'm like, "Yes, I did." But if I had to describe my style, I think that it's linked somehow to the person that I'm shooting, because people have some special magic. There's something inside this person. It could be the most boring person that you've ever met in your life, but still there is like this little spark inside of the person. So if I have to talk about my style is that one, is to find that belief, that soul of the person, make it shine and shoot it and get it and show it. There is something so attractive about this area, the water, the land, and especially the people. The people is what really draws me to this. Right now we are on our way to a traditional powwow that takes place in Wikwemikong, and we're gonna meet a lot of beautiful people, and we're gonna see beautiful fashions and see all this beautiful culture and traditions. So let's go and let's take a look at this. Shooting a powwow is not just shooting a group of people dancing or just shooting some sort of outfit. Shooting a powwow is a lot more than that. Shooting a powwow is shooting all those things, plus the culture, plus so many years of all the history that the natives have gone through. Powwows have been, for me during the last few years, something really important in my life and in my photography, like in my personal photography. It's actually a community that makes me feel back home, just the culture and the way how people talk and say hello, and the respect for the elders, and many things. They sort of bring me back home, and I guess that's one of the reasons why I feel so comfortable with them and shooting the powwow. So I've been able to get closer to them, to their culture, to their traditions, to their dances, to their costume, to their people. So every time I'm actually getting better images because I'm being able to capture the real spirit, the real meaning of what their dance stands for.
The superintendent of the Department of Indian Affairs once wrote in a circular to the Indian agents of the reserves back in 1921. In that letter, it states that our people are indulging in their dance and their songs, and that the superintendent directs the Indian agents to keep us quiet, and that we are wasting time with our songs and dances. And if we were to get together in assembly style, whether it be a hall or whatnot, the agents were told to fumigate. And so the reason why I share this type of information is that we need to educate the general public so that people will know that our people had to endure much struggles and tribulations and challenges to keep our songs and our dances alive today.
I think it's important to share this with non-Aboriginal people because there's a lot of stereotypes out there, and traditional pows and competition pows, you know, it portrays a real image of who we are, and not the Hollywood image of Hollywood Indians. So that's why I think it's very important that we're here.
When I dance, it's my connection to Mother Earth, and I feel really good out there when I'm dancing.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
The drum is like your mother's heart. It doesn't matter which race you are or nationality that you come from. Your mother's heart sounds like a drum.
What I loved about Raul's photographs is the capturing of the actual action and the spirituality that's there between the dancer and the spirits of that dance.
A good picture is a picture that shows more than what you can see. A good picture is a picture that makes you feel. Through my work, I'm hoping that people can see a new reality, that people can see the reality that this person that I'm taking the picture of lives. I'm hoping that on my picture I can show what this person believes and stands for. And I think that that's a very, very important part, because if there is not full understanding, it's impossible to get a nice picture. It's impossible to get something that has a meaning, that is meaningful. If the person who I'm taking the picture is a person that believes that can, for instance, fly while dancing, it's something that this person believes. So it's true that this person believes that, and it's a reality. And it's a reality that might not be the same reality for the rest of us. But my work is to get that reality and show it, and show that there is a different reality for everyone. I love what I do. I love photography. I don't think I could do anything else. I don't think I could do anything else and be as happy as I am. I'm totally happy. I'm totally content shooting.